Hi, today we'll be installing the Aruba core switch series 5400R ZL2 core switch. The switch has a management port. We'll be installing an additional management port for redundancy and 20-port UAE switch and the power supplies. Get tuned. So we'll start with installing the secondary management module. Use the power screw and open it up slowly. It's a spring release, so it holds quite nicely. Remember, when you take the knockouts, don't throw it out. They can be used in future if the management has to replace it, because it prevents as a nice layer of cushion as well as small conductivity, so it creates a nice grounding as well as prevents from all the dust and debris. Here's a brand new management module. See, it has a management module has a 2:4 pins. Before installing, you have to open up the side slots and slowly push inside. Once it's done, press it gently and use the side to press it, and use top screw. Nice and tight. So using two management modules for redundancy. Now we'll be next installing a 24-volt UAE switch. First, we have to unplug the bulb. So this one will be the legacy one, because we still have we are upgrading from the old infrastructure. We still have a lot of old devices, so to support them. So this switch is still basically work as a more as a core, but have a small part of edge, so it can support the devices which are the same IT rooms. Again, save them, they can be used in future. So now you see the managing module has a different outlet to connect to it, has a 4 pins, which is standard for HPE. But for the regular modules for connectivity, has a different system with a 2-in-1. Same it like that, unplug the side slot, make sure it goes, and then gently slide it in the groove here until it goes all the way. Then try to push it. Once it's there, just try to push, and then push on the both sides. So completely locked. Then gently install it. The screws, usually half tight on one side, and then tight on the other side. That's how we have to install more modules, but for the demo purpose we're just going to show one, and then now I'm going to show the power supply and fan system. So if you see the back side, so this is 10 module system, 12 module system. So it has 4 power supplies and a fan system. Let me show you the fan. And always use a screwdriver in the machines, because they can stretch the screw holes and create difficulties in future. Always use a manual torque based screwdriver. You can see also the 6-fan system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can be extended with additional fan system too. You can have 3 more possible. Or if the system goes bad, you can place part of it or the whole module. So that's the fan system. So this is fan system. Installation is simple. Goes all the way. Takes a little bit toll sometimes with all the systems so tight. The toll is just because for plugging. Make sure it's completely shut in so you know it's been logged in. Screw little bottom. Center. Come back to the top. Make sure it's tight. The bottom. Tight in center. So now you're going to install a power supply. We're currently installing 3, but we just want to show one on demo purpose. Simple as usual. Just unscrew the first module, knock out. There are 3 screws in. That looks a little bit tight. That's a nice pull on the string, so the screw doesn't fall off. It still gives enough push. So Okay. Usually pull on the side. Oh, I missed one screw there. That's what I was wondering, why there's a 3. It was hiding there. Simple comes out, again, save the knockouts. So we're installing a 275 watt PoE system. Basically don't need much of power supply, it's more for redundancy, we're not using much of PoE here. And we're gonna use 3, so it has 275 watt PoE plus 700 watt coverage. That's more than enough we need if we put run access points here. We're not running much here though. So installing is simple box, slots in, goes in, just as connections. So the module connection on the bottom is down there, goes in. So simply press it up, all good to go, and stop. Again, like do half and half, and then tie it all together. Usually the preferred way is to do zigzag, but if you do half and half, that's okay, as long as when you tighten it up, always do tie it on zigzag first. Here it is. Now you're gonna connect supply like at the same time the other. It goes in the back, and your switch is good to go. So yeah, so that's your for you. That's Aruba 5412 installation. It has management board. This is for the management, how we manage your network. Then you have a console port to connect Cisco console ports, USB and the RJ45 to program the system. And they have all our LEDs showing your LED mode, then show the performance, multi-mode, and all quick functions through LED. More sessions can be found in the manual. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you like, please comment. Thank you.